Hello and welcome, people of the internet. Yeah, trying a new thing out for 2025 where I revert to like 10 years ago in personality. And today, I think we're in for a fun one. A fun achievement in Hearts of Iron 4. Does such a thing exist? We're still trying to figure that out. Oh, one sec, just gotta quickly collect my award. Knowledge is power. You notice a lot of these awards don't make too much sense. Race for the bomb. Conduct a successful nuclear raid before. Before what? Before. Yes, today we are going for a Germany achievement. One that I think won't be too bad. Cue to me 10 minutes into this video where I'm not having a good time. But here we are. We are aiming for woman in a high castle. As Germany, with a female leader, either annex the US, including Alaska and Hawaii, or have an American puppet that owns all the American starting states, including Alaska and Hawaii. Now, there's a couple leaders you can have that are female for Germany. You can get either Braun, or you can get the Kaiser in, Victoria, which is what I'm going to do today. Now, we are doing Victoria simply because it's the least convoluted route to actually getting this achievement. I hope so. That is, I haven't actually looked too deeply into this. I'm not entirely sure how you even get Victoria. I always forget because it's something you don't really ever do. But I'm assuming it's pretty much exactly the same as the old way. And if it is, then we should have no problem whatsoever because I was one of the first people to actually make a video on that. First off, though, we got to fight this whole German civil thing. So I'm going to delete the army because that makes things a little bit easier. And sorry, Eric, but your boats suck. Yes, if I remember correctly, we're going to have to delete the army anyway, which is why I'm not too upset about getting rid of it at the moment. And then as soon as everything kicks off, you just want to go ahead and start building some troops back up. You do get some spawnings, and they should be able to hold no problem while you wait for your new troops to get built. You don't want to build them beforehand because the AI will take half of the in-production ones and just spam them out too immediately. Whereas if you just get your guys out green, the AI is not clever enough to do that. Then we'll do rally the nation, I guess, and then immediately we're going to go ahead and do prioritize economic growth. We're definitely not doing the 4-year plan today. There you go, deployed green, straight to the front line, there you go. Then you just do the same thing we've been doing for years at this point, cut them off in the south, and it's simple as. And there you go. Is it magic? Is it skill? No, my friend, it's common sense. You can also just throw out more troops, by the way, but I usually just put out like 22. That's about as many as you can get out before you run out of equipment. There you go. After that, it's literally just a case of snaking around their units, getting encirclements, and ending the damn thing as quick as you can. Okay, with that done, I think we now have to do sharpen air safety regulations, as that will stop the Hindenburg blowing up the first time around, and then we can use it to send to the UK. I believe they added in that after people got annoyed by the RNG of having the Hindenburg just blow up every time. Okay, at this point as well, we just can delete the army. Don't need that anymore. And then when we do Return of the Kaiser, the Netherlands should pretty much always say no, and then we'll get Wilhelm III instead, which is what we want. Okay, perfect. So there you go. We're going to get Wilhelm III now, and I should get the first little decision down here that we need to do, which is reinstate Prince Wilhelm's right of succession. And then after that, we get modernize the succession laws, and I believe there's one more after that, but we do have to do the ally with the British path over here to get it. Okay, so we are going to play this super hyper aggressive here, and we do get a whole bunch of war goals just going down the ally with the British path, which is going to give us a lot of room for expansion right off the bat. First up, we're going to try to convince them to carve up the Congo. Oh, well, the Belgians actually gave up the Congo, and they gave us political power. That's very cool and very nice. Look at that. We have a colonial empire again. It's not looking great though. There you go. The UK has agreed for our mutual cooperation. We don't get in their faction. That would have actually been very nice, but we do guarantee each other, which is, I guess, good enough. Now we got enough PP that we can do modernize the succession laws, and now the last one we have to do is this one right here, which is another 150 political power. Well, the UK loves me today because they've given back our old colonies. Look at that. Did we get any in the Pacific? We did get stuff in the Pacific, but the thing I really want to get now is the focus after this, which is expand Pacific holdings. It's going to give us a goal on the Netherlands to take the Dutch East Indies, but I preferably want to take this little island right here, which is going to give us a nice little base against the US. There you go. Now, with the last little decision we have here, we should get a little event chain that's very important. The British government accepts our request, and we now have to send the royal family over there to make it official. Yeah, if we pick that bottom option, things do not go well. So instead, we're just going to drain even more political power and send Princess Victoria Louise ahead on her own. And the rest of the royal family will get on the Hindenburg. Can you see where this is going? Hey, who would have thought? The Hindenburg blown up. And with all the royal family on it but one person, we now have Queen Victoria, which is thankfully all we now need to do and just have to focus on somehow conquering the US, which is on my to-do list, don't worry. Okay, got that. Just I have done expand Pacific holdings though, which means we can declare on the Dutch and get them for free, essentially. We also get some other war goals, but I don't think they're going to be too handy for us. We get one on France, actually, which I am going to use after this. Portugal, Guernsey, Clique, Yunnan, and Siam, which, yeah, we could mess about with, but that's not the plan. We will go for France after this, though. And then we're going straight in on the French. They are guaranteed by the UK, but I'm not too sure if that'll actually call them in, but we'll find out. It doesn't matter if they do, because I'm fine taking down the UK as well, and hopefully the paratroopers land. Paratroopers did in fact land. I do have a collab on France too, so if we... Oh, the other paratroopers aren't landing. Sorry, hold on. I guess we just have to wait until we destroy their air force, which shouldn't be too long looking at the numbers. Okay, there we go. We've got enough supremacy now. We can try this again. I got a couple more paratroopers on the way too, and boom, there goes France. I think we might just go ahead and puppet all of France, actually. It doesn't make too much sense to hold it currently. Yeah, we'll go ahead, puppet, and we'll just take resources on whatever we need, and industry, and of course, the Navy. Okay, just a couple months into 1938, we're already looking very, very good. I don't know if we're going to have to worry about the Americans specifically joining the Allies now, but I am going to just find them because we've got the French Navy, specifically on the Philippines. It's kind of annoying that you don't get a war goal on the Philippines with that focus we did, but hey-oh. Yeah, this could be over very quickly if we do this right, because the US shouldn't be too powerful right now. We've still got 200 days, so they will be waking up a little bit here, and we're just going to have to hope for the best. We also get a few more French colonial holdings over here to land from as well. We can even land up in the north, actually. I'm not too sure which one we're going to do, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, destroying France gave us a pretty large navy, which we needed pretty badly, because the US will actually project a lot of supremacy, and they might even still be holding enough supremacy that we won't be able to land there, so we'll have to figure that one out. No better way to celebrate the complete destruction of France than lowering taxes. Now, the UK didn't join, even though they had that guarantee on France. I'm assuming because we both guarantee each other, so they can't get involved. I'm not entirely sure. I've never really had to deal with that in a HOI4 game before, but I am still kind of worried that the US can join the Allies. I could definitely never join the Allies because I've done way too much tension, so it probably would have been smarter just to take out the UK right now, but I'm gonna risk it. Man, people just keep on handing me more land. Look at that. I haven't even been paying attention to Africa, but that is something. Okay, well, this is quite literally make or break for this run, I reckon, and yep, we're going to be fighting the UK. You know, I think because of that, instead, we should pivot back to Europe and wait and take out the UK first. We don't have too much free time to do it because the US will have a bit of a boost now because of the world tension, but I think it's going to play way better for us, and we might as well do this right. So we'll be back, America, and we'll be coming from the north. Okay, just about ready now to start this off. I'm going to naval invade and paradrop into the UK, and hopefully one of them sticks. Yeah, we're not going to bother doing any of the colonies or anything, just going to hope that this doesn't turn into something larger. Okay, paratroopers landed. They ain't even got anything on the damn ports. Okay. Well, I have no idea what I was really worried about there. Yeah, the only thing I can really think of is maybe the AI was a bit confused considering we both guaranteed each other. We still had the guarantees, but yeah, they don't even have that many units, although it is only just going into 1939 right now. Hey, there you go. Okay, so we are all but guaranteed to get this achievement now. Well, there you go. If you're the UK, lesson learned, never guarantee the Philippines. Okay, well, this made things very easy for us because now we can just walk straight into the US. I have been working on collabs on them as well. We got our first one off, and we should get our second one off by the time we're actually fighting. Yeah, I also did Middle Europa, so we do have our faction going, and I'm going to go down Brest-Litovsk as well, just because, you know, we're going to play this game out, and we're going to have some fun. And the reason I actually kept Austria around is because I don't think I've ever actually done the Rekindle Imperial Sentiment thing, so we're going to get ourselves a little Austro-Hungarian ally down there, hopefully. Oh, ooh. French Civil War. There you go, just called in the vassal swarm, or I guess the ally swarm, because they're now my vassals, and they seem to be dealing with the issue. Oh, Poland said no to give me land, which gave me a war goal on them, and I'm kind of interested to see if I do demand further Polish concessions, if they accept this, what exactly does that look like? Oh, and there you go, Austria-Hungary has been birthed into the world. Oh, I guess we will never find out what that looks like. Either way, I'll be taking all of Poland. I guess while we are dealing with that, we should go ahead and get our justification back on the Philippines. Oh, you could have just given me what I wanted. Okay, once again, got to run back to America. Okay, we are good to go. Hopefully we're good to go. I can't really tell what the Americans have. Oh, no, that's green bubble. Well, the Americans have there is green bubble, and green bubble mean go. Now, amazingly, we did get lucky and get a 45% on that collab, and by the time this one is done in 20 days, we should have 100% collab on the US, so we shouldn't have to go too far in. And I'm already just completely encircling them pretty badly up here. Oh, great news for us, we found and stolen 17% of the progress for the Montana-class battleship. I will not be building the Montana-class battleship. Okay, even though I will have the achievement after conquering the US now, I do want to go ahead and still reform the HRE, which will require us to actually go ahead and conquer Italy, because I can't do the Italian coup. Sure, Stalin. Yes, he really doesn't like America, huh? And there you go. Didn't even have to take all the East Coast to get a full capitulation on the US there. And as soon as we hit the go button after this, the achievement should... There you go. We have done it. Yeah, I mean, 1940 halfway through. We could have got that a little bit earlier if we didn't have to worry about the UK there, but that was not bad at all. Very fun achievement. Of course, we ain't done just yet, though. I'm going to go ahead and form the HRE. Oh, yeah, I guess we'll throw down our collab on the US as well, now that we don't need them. Yes, very inspiring. The German North American territories and the great leader, Carnot Wheeler. You know, I can tell you what he's not. A car. Okay, while I'm sitting around waiting to get political power so I can annex the French and then move into Italy, I'm going to annex the Belgians. Yeah, I can't remember specifically what I need. I think I need Switzerland, Belgium, and Luxembourg, and then France to reform the HRE. I can't remember. We might need the Austrians as well, but I could just deal with that later. In the meantime, though, quick road trip to Belgium, and I guess I'm bringing Stalin. Okay, 300 political power later. Goodbye, France. Oh, I can actually, I think, invite Brazil into Europa. I'm not too sure that works. I guess we'll give it a go. And into Italy we go. Funnily enough, they did have us a war to try and flip democratic, and that didn't go too well, if you can't tell. Yeah, everywhere I go, I feel like I'm being haunted by a specter over Europe. Okay, yeah, to form HRE, we definitely need to take Austria out, and we annoyingly also got the damn Italian puppet, which, great, I'm gonna have to spend political power dealing with that one too. Wondering though, because I could do the European Confederation, can I do both of these at the same time? Surely I can, right? I also need Luxembourg, the Swiss, and Yugoslavia, because I need Slovenia off of them. Oh, actually, yeah, doing the European Union, very good. It means I could actually annex all my subjects way cheaper. 75 political power compared to, I think it's like 300 to do it through here. Yeah, it's way more. Okay, very good. There goes Austria-Hungary and Yugoslavia. Now we just need Luxembourg and the Swiss. I'm just flying on both of them. The Swiss take goddamn forever. We've almost got... Oh, we do have the Luxembourg one, and they're guaranteed by Norway. Excellent. Okay, so as soon as we got the Swiss down, we should be good to hit the button and go. I also brought the Ottomans back with that little focus you get, and I've been exiling all the puppet troops I get to the UK. They're not having fun. Okay, about damn time. There we go. We've turned the Swiss into cheese. Oh, I did the Chinese trade deal thing, and they said no. And, I don't know if you're in a position to be rejecting help. Okay, the Swiss are gone. We can hit the button, revive the Holy Roman Empire. Isn't that spectacular? Hey, we don't even look too bad on the map, I won't say. That is pretty damn nice. I'm going to immediately overrun that, though, and do realize European unity. So, European state. What is that flag? Honestly, yeah, I just completely forgot about Japan. Completely forgot that they were going to go in on me. Can I be bothered to deal with Japan? You know what? Just for the hell of it. I've got, like, how many boats? Oh, I got a lot of boats. I got too many boats, you could say. And as usual, thank today's sponsor, Joseph Stalin. Okay, let's see if we can quickly deal with the damn Japanese. I hate this flag so much. I keep thinking I'm playing Albania. I feel like evil Albania. Yeah, I only just realized, I actually have 40% war participation because I blew up their navy. I've somehow actually overtaken China for once in this damn war. I guess I can get my damn islands back. Okay, something really dumb just happened in that peace conference. So I invaded Ireland just so I could get the cores on them from the stupid integration of the European Union stuff. Just, get all the British Isles and stuff, which is, I did. But the Irish were guaranteed by Chile. Now, if you remember, I have Brazil in my faction. They're my best friend ever, so I invaded Argentina with them to get Chile, and I thought Brazil would take all that land. Brazil didn't take any of that land. You know what? Ain't my damn problem. Why are we just here to suffer, you may ask? No, we are here to invade Spain, tell them a siesta is over, and to get a job. Also, 1944, time to get my 5th research slot, I believe. Yeah, it does feel wrong to end the Germany game with the Soviet Union still there. So I think we're going to deal with that. I mean, Stalin has been a very weird friend to the Union of European States this game. But we're gonna have to have a chat. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this with ridiculous style. I just created 96 of these SPG divisions, and we're gonna roll them straight up to Stalin. Well, as soon as they're done building. Although I am making 100 a day currently. All right, I love women. I respect women. Always got to appreciate a good woman. I could probably name at least 3, maybe 4 on a good day. But just like any other man, sometimes sometimes enough is enough. And you don't want to play as evil Albania. So I'm actually putting Strasser in charge. Oh, goodbye, Victoria. We're going to replace you with the 2nd most good-looking woman in all of Germany. It's Otto Strasser. And oh my god, the German Volksreich is here. We're no longer the European Union. And, I'm just glad to see that flag gone. Okay, well, let's finally end this damn game, shall we? Oh, the Soviets are invisible again. How did I do that? Why does this keep happening to me? I'll restart, reload the game. They're still invisible. So I guess we're just going to roll with it. Hey, not all of them. I can see some of them. Just nothing that's on the front line. The tanks, though, I guess SPGs to be more specific, do very well. I do believe this is all going to be over very damn quickly. The SPGs, unsurprisingly to pretty much no one, have run the Soviets over very quickly. Nice. Okay, anything else we can do? We can proclaim the new order. There you go, the Greater German Reich. And okay, we've come full circle, I'm noticing. Hey, there you go. That is definitely how we are ending it off today. We have done plenty enough in this world, I think. We got the achievement we wanted, and I do believe that is all of the German achievements now done, which means we can move on to the less fun achievements that are in this game. But my little gravy Timothy, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe down below. Plenty more achievements on the way, because actually we are getting close to finishing up, funnily enough, but there are just a few more painful ones to go. So yeah, I'd appreciate the like, subscribe down below, and I'll catch you all on the flippy